All right, what up, guys? This is Doughshow, powered by the ALLWIRED podcast. Yeah. I'm the host, John Doe. I'm good with here, Astro.
What's up? What's up?
So, man, how's life been treating you, man? How's it going with you?
Man, good, bro. You know, just taking care of family, man.
Yeah, man. I know you're quite a family man. How big is your family right now?
I got 4 kids, man. 4 kids, a wife, 3 girls, 1 boy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty busy.
Hell yeah, man. That sounds like a handful for sure.
And work, you already know that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Them long days. So, how long? Where did you start your music journey? How did that start?
My music journey, man. I started young, really young, man. I started in church when I was like 6, 7.
Yeah, a lot of the guests we've had have all been. Well, there's quite a few of them that have been in the
I
church.
I think it was Khalid, right? I think it was him or the other.
Yeah,
guy.
Khalid.
What was the other guy? One of them.
He was in the choir.
Yeah. So yeah, when he said that, I was just like, oh yeah, I can relate to that, for sure. But yeah, I started in the choir, man. I started singing really. I didn't really start with like any instruments or anything, but I just started singing at like 6 or 7 because my church, you have a choir, kids choir, so we was always singing, practice every week. So that was just something I pretty much that stuck with me. So I just kept going with it, running with it, and shoot, I'm good at it, man. So.
Yeah, man, you definitely got a good voice. So what's kind of been your biggest support for music?
You said who? Like,
who's your biggest support for music?
My biggest support really is just my family, really. My family, there's friends. Basically, my immediate family, people I know, they all support my music. They all, share my stuff. So, that it's always good to have a support system on your team, especially when you got, something great going on with yourself. It's always nice to have, good people behind you, backing you up. So, yeah, I definitely got that for sure.
Okay. A lot of people like to say they're self-made and always like to use that title. And it's kind of hard to say that, like there's not very many people that I could even, acknowledge them saying that. But, a lot of people don't got it, a lot of people don't got support and that can hinder them.
Yeah, most definitely.
So what do you think is your favorite thing about making music?
I think like really the process of just making music is just really the best part to me.
So run us down what's your process of making a beat?
So when I'm making a beat, man, I usually start with the melody first, of course. Either it's a loop or it's just something I made myself. A lot of times I use loops just because I really don't know how to play an instrument, but I'm really good at knowing where the notes go and how it should sound. So I know how to put it together and make it sound good and make it industry ready, beat, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, usually I start with like a loop or just something that I can make myself, and then I just add my drums on top of it and whatever, effects or anything that I need to put on there.
So who's the biggest artist you've worked with so far?
The biggest artist, I've never really worked with a big artist. I mean, I've talked to some, but nothing ever really fell through. But
it's about to get so fucking hot in here. They're about to spray the building, so they're like, you gotta close the windows.
Oh man.
So all the windows
Oh man.
That
might have to come off.
Nah, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really too many big artists that are around here. I mean, you got the biggest ones I'd say is probably like Bishop Slice and Duckman, and Duckman's still on his way up,
Yeah. If you talk about Alaska artists, man, I've worked with a few. For sure. I just dropped a song last week with my boy Pajama Jones.
Yeah, that one's I like that one, man.
Yeah, man, that's a little good vibe, man. Shout out Pajama Jones, man. I've done E-Grit. I've done beats on his album. I think it was his last album that he dropped. Shout out E-Grit. I got on some of his stuff.
Yeah, we had him on as a guest too, man. He's a dope dude, bro, for sure.
Yeah.
He's a big family man as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Who else, man? I've worked with Starbucks. I've done shows with him. So.
Yeah, we'll get back to that later.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that one later. So where were you actually born at, Where were you born at?
Man, I was born in Germany, bro.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm a military cat, man. My mom and dad was military, and
That's how you found your way up to Alaska?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yep. I was born in Germany, me and my brother actually, and then we didn't come here first. We were in Kansas, went to Kansas, and then we was there for a couple years. Then we came to Fairbanks, man. We've been here ever since, like 96, 97.
Dang.
Yeah, about almost 30 years, man.
You've been up here almost 30 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm ready to move around.
So that's the next question I was going to go into. You plan on staying here for very long, or is that's your next goal is to move?
I plan on staying here, for a few more years. Just it got to be the right time, You got to know the right time to leave and stuff. That's
I know a lot of
like,
people who rush into it and they fuck themselves.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't just up and leave and, prosper, but, you can.
It's a struggle.
You could definitely, it's a struggle. You could definitely make something work, though, man. And it depends on who you know, too, wherever you're going, so.
So, who's the top artist you want to work with here in Alaska?
Top artist I want to work with in Alaska, definitely Duck, man, for sure. Duck been hot. I don't know.
He's been hot too long, man, dude. He needed. Yeah, he's gonna either go. He's either gonna fucking blow up big.
Yeah, Duck up there for sure.
I really only see him going up.
Yeah, definitely Duck, man. I rock with Fairview Hunter, Fairview Treasy. It's a lot, man. Sure. To be honest, man, I want to work with everybody. Really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to work with the people that's in your city first. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, to me, I think you start somewhere small where you in your city, you work with the people that's hot in your city, and then you move your way up. So, I mean, it's a lot of people, man, that I want to work with here in Fairbanks, Anchorage. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, there's a lot of like diversity here in the music. I feel like there's more diversity here in Fairbanks than there is in Anchorage, because Anchorage is a lot of drill. It's a lot of hardcore rap. But man, I went to a freaking music event last night, and this guy was playing something I couldn't categorize it in.
What genre is that?
I couldn't have told you, man.
Man.
So.
Yeah, man.
What's the best? What do you think is your favorite beat that you've made so far that's out?
My favorite beat, I think the one I made yesterday, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I made yesterday. Yeah, it's hot, man. I think every time I make a beat, I think I try to make it the best one, but it don't really work like that, man. It's just do what you can, make your best music, and just keep going.
Mm-hmm. So what do you see yourself in the next 5 years with music?
Man, 5 years from now, I'll be 39. I mean, shoot, man, 39, man. 5 years from now, I plan on having longevity somewhere in the music, man. To be honest,
you gonna go see CEO?
Yeah. CEO.
You gonna try and go CEO?
Yeah, man. Like I kind of want my own record label.
A producer can make that happen. I mean, all you gotta do is get your studio.
Yeah, that's
studio.
Easy. Yeah.
I mean, that shit comes because the money can be made from the studio.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dudes making profit off studios and then making labels. I heard who is it? Loud House Records, man. Loud House Records started with a studio and just a bunch of producers, man.
Yeah.
They got like Lyric on the Don't Drop the Beat, something, man. They got a good producer with their camp, and they got they're thinking they're based in Atlanta, but dude, those guys came up quick, dude. They got they built a studio and then signed a bunch of Atlanta dudes and some Cleveland guys too.
Yeah.
Not Cleveland Ave, but not Cleveland Ave. I'm talking Cleveland.
And another thing, when you asked me, Emotion Camp, man. You want
to work with them?
I seen them guys.
They got, dude,
fire, bro.
That concert they got going on in July, the end of this month, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
they got some hitters on that.
Yeah, I checked them out, man. I thought they was dope, man. So
yeah, they know how to rap, man.
Yeah,
they be spitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in with them for sure.
So what's the wildest studio story you've ever got?
The wildest studio story?
Yeah, you got any crazy studio stories?
I don't. Man, a crazy studio story. I don't know, not really, but I mean, I'd say like the first time I recorded my first like freestyle song with like nothing written, like it was like 10 people in the room, and at this time, like back then, we was doing the studio out of the closet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sheet over the door, and you know we got the microphone and everything, and in the closet and everything. Man, it was
Wires
crazy.
running out the bitch.
The fans is going because this is when I was living in El Paso, Texas, and it's hot as hell, man. So it's just like. It's like, man, nah, like everybody in the room. It's a small room. I'm in the what's the name, just hot as hell recording, man. I'm like, nah.
Just let these dudes running there punching and shit.
Yeah, man. It's like, man, it's too hot in here, bro.
You do it over here like, yeah, well, let me redo that. You're like, nah, bro, that's good. You good? That was great, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, wait, hold up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stop the boy. All right, so y'all gotta talk to the mics a little bit better.
Yo.
So I'm gonna adjust your shit. Like, did John adjust it, or did you just sit down?
Nah, I just sat down. I ain't touching
Nah, I ain't messed with it.
I can just get this part out. So,
Yeah, you good.
is that kind of better? There you go. You got a clean one. Alright. Yeah. You adjusted your computer.
Yeah, we good. Trying to turn this way.
That sounds hilarious.
All right, you go.
Yeah, just make sure y'all are talking to the mics and stuff.
All right.
So we really pick up that audio. Alright, y'all are good, okay?
All right, man. So, would you say has got the biggest influence in Alaska right now?
As a music wise,
It could be music, it could be fashion, it could just be, maybe an Instagram influencer.
I mean, I'm gonna just have to go with music wise, man. Like Duck, bro.
Like,
Duck, man.
yeah, this is really the only guy doing it like him, though. I mean, honestly, nobody can really. He can only influence
Like,
guys so far because he can't. Nobody
Man,
out there
look,
doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, I see everybody doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? But if we gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, Duck got the motion right now in Alaska, you know what I'm saying? And, I worked with Duck before. I seen Duck actually, like, making a verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Duck got a song together a long time ago, man. It was just something to, put down. But, yeah, Duck the hardest one right now, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how far he goes with that label he's got, man. The little label thing he's got going.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Shout out Bag Boy.
Bag Boys. Yeah, man.
for sure.
They're going dumb with it, dude. Especially with the jewelry.
Yeah.
They're really branding themselves pretty well.
Yeah, man. They a dope group, man. For sure.
So how do you feel when you see a lot of these musicians, entrepreneurs, local artists getting involved in the fentanyl dealing and all the drug arrests you've seen?
Man, it's crazy, bro. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous, to be honest, man. We got kids out here doing this shit,
Yeah, dying.
And, I lost a homie to it, and it's not good, to be honest. It's not good. I mean, I don't know, man. Find some other shit to do, to sell or something, man. That's not where it's at. People losing their lives, and it's serious, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I mean, they know what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah.
They know the consequences and everything, so I mean, it is what it is. You gotta deal with the consequences.
Yeah, so we had that episode. We did that one episode where we had touched into it, and so many people got mad, and then all the people who got mad at us were the ones sharing that Grimace stuff. They got mad because we exposed people for selling fentanyl to minors, and then they went and shared all them Grimace videos where people fake overdose.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
Like I said, man, people know the consequences to it, man. They know the risk that they taking. So, I mean, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked to see a lot of the people, but I was even more shocked to see how much effort that the local police department put into this stuff. Like, you see how many got in on that airport bust? There was like
Nah,
fucking
really?
50 different. They had like the airport police, fucking Washington police, like California. They had a whole bunch of police, and it was like airport. They had like FBI, DEA. I'm like, geez, man.
Yeah, everybody.
They're really cracking down on it here.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't hear about that. Man, shit.
Yeah. I seen it all on Facebook.
I mean, come on, man. That's crazy. At the airport, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, I ain't hear about that.
So, hey, Bronk, how much time we got?
Y'all are chilling. Y'all got, you're only at 18 minutes.
Dang. All right, shit, I ran through a bunch of those questions.
Hey, bro, y'all should talk about Adam 22 trying to.
Oh yeah, the cuckery that's going on, man. The cuckery, dude. How you feel about that,
Hey,
man?
bro, that's wild, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Hey, man.
Adam 22, wow.
I mean, are you insecure about anything?
Nah, the fuck? The fuck? I'm married.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I mean,
Well,
I
see-
seen people saying like that he basically just trying to pimp her out and shit or whatever, but I don't know.
I'm not.
That's his
Well,
wife,
like they've
bro.
been together for so long in California that even if they weren't married, if they were to split up, he'd get a bunch of shit from her, or she'd get a bunch of shit from him. Also, a bunch of their businesses together. So if they was to split up, she'd have took a bunch of shit anyways without them
wouldn't
even
even
being
matter.
married. There's even a law like that in Alaska. I think it's like 6 years you gotta be with somebody, or 7 years. But you know, there's laws like that, and then also like, I don't know, man. I don't like I could see in that perspective, but also it's like, bro, dude, no, that's supposed to be your baby mother, bro,
Yeah,
and
man,
your wife,
That's crazy. Like,
and your wife.
yeah, ain't no way.
And he was talking about doing even more extreme shit. So, yeah, man.
Nah, they said Kai got approved.
He
for
got
it.
next. Yeah, he got
Hey, I
approved,
was
bro.
weak.
His background check passed.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Shoot, I remember when Kai's mom was in my DMs, man. People still think I'm playing about that.
That's wild.
I know, man. I might have to put a little TikTok thing and snip it a little screenshot, couple screenshots in there, man. Oh,
That's crazy. But yeah,
Oh.
man.
that's wild. I see a lot of the social media turns a lot of people out, but. I mean, dude, fucking Adam's like a weird motherfucker. Allegedly, he's like a Freemason. Like his family's part of Freemasons, and like if you look up his name, it's like he's got like a Freemason name.
I don't even know his last name.
Yeah, he's part of all that type of shit.
I
It
know
wouldn't
Adam
surprise
22.
me if it was like Illuminati, crazy shit. But
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not too deep into it. I don't really know what the Illuminati does. I just
I ain't gonna speak on it.
you seen those memes where it's like, man, you see it rerun it when you're 12, you find out about the Illuminati, quicksand, and all this shit. You be thinking that these are everyday coincidences.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to, man. Today, man. These days, man. I'm just trying to work with just different artists who really trying to be consistent in their work. Really.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of artists still jump in to rap for like a year, and then 2 years later, they're talking about they're a rapper, bro.
You don't hear nothing.
You retired.
No consistency.
You're off the active roster.
Yeah. It be like that though. You know. I mean, sometimes it's just not made for certain people.
You think the passion? It's hard for people to continue with the passion here.
Yeah, I think sometimes
motivation?
people don't have like enough experience, you know, to talk about certain shit.
Yeah, I think
You
we had
gotta
that
have
conversation before when we were
Yeah,
talking
we
about
did.
young rappers.
Yeah, you gotta have certain experience. See, like there's young rappers, you know, today, like that's been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be 16, 17 years old, man. It's a lot of young rappers that's been through a lot of stuff and seen a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they can talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, through music. So, I mean, you can look at the cats.
Who do you think is the hottest youngin right now?
Ooh. Hey, I ain't gonna cap, man. I rock with Lil Tyler, and then I like Lil what's his name, Lil Darius.
I don't know. I never heard that.
I know he kind of remind me of Baby, man. He fire,
I know.
bro.
I
He fire.
you heard of the Peso?
Peso.
No, Peso.
Oh.
Peso.
Nah,
L.A. Peso.
Oh,
You got to look him up, man.
Okay.
He's locked up in the juvenile system right now. but he's big. He's big in South Central right now.
Okay.
He's really big. He's probably the youngest stepper in the 60s. So
Yeah,
he's
I'm
gonna
check
be
him
big.
out.
He's gonna get
For sure.
famous.
But yeah,
Super
I think Lil, dang, I don't want to get his name wrong. I think it's Lil Darius though. He fire. Lil Tyler's fire. There's a couple of the young cats, but I can't name off the top of my head. But those is like the
Yeah, I
top
think
two.
Tyler's better for the youth though,
Yeah, for the youth
because he out here rapping about really rapping about getting money and getting hoes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, he not really talking about violence.
That's what life's about. A lot of people get fucked up and think like, oh, you're not real if you're not out here stepping. If you're not out here swinging on, punching on dudes on sight and shooting and robbing and taking stuff from people and out here getting money illegally, then you're not a real one. And that's a fucking lie. That's the quickest way to get yourself tricked off the streets. If anybody's telling you that, man, they're trying to use you, manipulate you, trying to get you to do
Those
shit.
are the people that you don't want to be around. Those are people that you don't want to hang around. They not, you know what I'm saying? There's no positivity in that, you know?
No. But I mean, look at the guidance that's going on. You know, social media. You get on social media.
Yeah.
A lot of the people are getting raised on the phones. Like I go to my friend's house all the time that got kids and nothing but iPads in front of them. The iPads raising kids nowadays.
Yeah, man. My kids got iPads for sure, man. For me, it's just to keep them busy.
You can regulate what they're on. But
for sure. Yeah, you know, keep them busy.
Yeah, bro. Look at this motherfucker.
You're an iPad kid.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he got the iPad and everything.
Man, sometimes it worked though, man.
What up? It's the Doughshow. We are back from a break. I'm here with Astro.
What's up?
So, I gotta ask you some of the good questions, man.
All right.
I know you like watching a lot of the shows that are like, you know, the culture shows. I gotta ask you, man. In your opinion, if you had to watch one or the other, you could only watch one. Like, you're going on like a crazy road trip, right? Snowfall or Power?
Ooh. To be honest, I've only watched 2 episodes of Snowfall. Not even gonna cap. I've watched Power, but I'm not caught up on like all the extra stuff that they got
the
going on.
spinoffs?
Yeah, but I mean, I know what it's about. I've seen, you know, snippets here and there and everything. But to be honest, I would have to probably go with Snowfall, cause I've seen some stuff and you know I've heard so much about it.
Yeah, I've been watching. I'm on like the 3rd season, so I forgot what episode I'm on.
Yeah,
it's pretty good, dude. I like it, but I think I'm definitely more of a Power guy.
Yeah,
just based off the spinoffs. Spinoffs are fire.
Yeah.
So if you had to also make a choice, Law and Order or The Walking Dead?
Walking Dead.
I feel like the Law and Order shit's fucking same shit, different way.
That's kind of boring. I ain't gonna cap.
The same shit, unless you're watching different like types. I forgot they're like the SVU and all types of weird shit. They got different kinds.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm not up to that. My mom used to watch that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
It used to be hard to get to watch TV.
Yeah,
man.
I couldn't watch Law and Order.
So, what do you say is the hottest shoe out right now?
Hottest shoe.
The hottest shoe, like the guys that, like, I've been seeing a lot of trends where dudes are trying to bring back like foam posits and dumb stuff, but they're not hot.
I mean, I think that's always gonna be in. I mean, it's
Foams?
still, yeah, foam posits. I mean, you probably don't see a whole lot of people wearing it now, but it's still hot. You know, people still grabbing them. I'd probably wear a couple pair of foam posits to be honest.
So I seen Slim wearing a pair, and I asked him, I'm like, how long you had those? He go, 10 years.
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, hey.
He'd probably paid 100 basketball games.
No, yeah, foam posits cool. I think the hottest shoe, man, to be honest.
You're a shoe guy, you know.
Yeah, I am a shoe guy, man. You know, I got the Yeezys on right now, but I don't know, man. To be honest, I think Yeezys I think everybody's wearing his shit.
Still, yeah, it's crazy. And
everybody's wearing Kanye
and
shit.
they can't sell them, so nobody's out buying new ones. You can't get new ones unless you get them from a dead stalker.
I mean, I mean, you got GOAT. You know what I'm saying? You got StockX.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, though, you're only getting them from dead stockers or resellers.
Yeah.
There no Adidas outlets are reselling them.
Yeah.
But man, are you gonna tap in with any of the new Yeezy drops if he comes back? Comes back into the shoe game or into the clothing line?
Like through Adidas or?
Yeah, like I don't know if he's waiting for another deal, or if he's just gonna. Are you scheming something, man?
You don't need another deal.
He could drop on independently, but I don't know. You'd be buying them shits?
I probably would. Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. That's pretty dope. I got a crazy weird question to ask you, bro.
What's up?
You heard about the cocaine price drop?
Nah.
Yeah,
What's
so
up with
south
that?
of the border right now, it's about $14,000 US for a key.
Damn, for a whole brick.
Whole brick. And that's I mean, they are saying that allegedly the cause of it is because of overproduction in Colombia, but I mean, I'm not a specialist. I really wouldn't know. This is just what they're saying.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a crazy thing to think about, especially because I don't know fucking anybody still doing coke all the time. Nobody really do that shit no more. Fentanyl killed the coke game.
Yeah, that shit trash.
So what's your if you had to just pick so are you like I don't know if you're like a guy that's like watching a lot of television because you do make a lot of beats. You're really working on beats almost every day.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick like your top 10, television shows, what would it be?
Top 10. I'd say Martin. Damn, top 10. Martin definitely number one for sure.
Martin?
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Bernie Mac show.
The Bernie Mac show.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, growing up, I just really watched cartoons. I wasn't really either
Was a cartoon guy?
Either that or sports, to be honest. Yeah, but if I would say like top 10 cartoons, man.
Okay.
Rocket Power. You got Rocket Power. You got Hey Arnold. You know what I'm saying? You got you got Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, you got all kind of man. It's too many to name, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of good
Animaniacs,
shows.
bro. The Animaniacs used to be fire.
When I was younger, man, I kind of missed out on a lot of those shows, but I got to watch them kind of like in the back end. Like when I was young,
Yeah.
I got to watch like those weird shows. What was the one where the fucking the half cat and half fucking dog?
I don't know.
What was that show?
Half cat, half dog.
Was it half cat or half dog?
Where it was like two dogs.
Two dogs, man, split one. It was hilarious. I remember watching that show. It was watching Gargoyles, but it was
Oh, yeah, I
it'd
remember
only be
Gargoyles.
on really late because like I said, it was like already out. Like they weren't making no more and shit when I was younger watching that.
Yeah.
But I'd stay
Gargoyle-
late for that stuff.
I definitely used to watch Gargoyles though.
Shit, man, you used to watch Robot Chicken?
Yeah, I know what it is. It's
You
just-
didn't watch that shit?
I wouldn't. It's stupid.
Dude, the dolls, man, those shit was so fucking funny, man. Dude, they'd be blowing up dolls, melting. It was so bad, too. Like,
It's literally called Cat Dog.
it's called Cat Dog. Okay, it was half cat, half
Cat
dog.
dog. Oh.
Half cat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cat dog. Yeah.
They be getting into some weird shit.
Yeah. Cat dog was definitely one of them I was watching.
I feel like I grew up good, though, man. I got to watch shit like Phineas and Ferb before a lot of the stuff got all gay. Where everybody
Phineas and
wanted to
Ferb
make
is-
everything gay.
Yeah. All that. all that was when I was like probably like not even maybe like 10, 12, something like that.
How do you feel when you're watching the stuff that your kids got and you got little cartoons with
Man,
gay
you gotta
kids on them?
monitor that shit, man, because it's just so much stuff that like go through YouTube that the kids are watching. It's ridiculous. Like
Your kids watch Miss
scary.
Rachel?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
What?
Miss Rachel?
Miss Rachel?
Yeah, she'd be on YouTube on a
Is that
kids
the
show
lady
with the
the
nipple
clown?
piercing.
Oh no, I don't know.
She got pierced nipples and shit.
Yeah,
She,
she had like this costume on and she like was doing this video and you could see her nipple piercing through like her wing.
Oh nah.
But she was like I guess she used to be a teacher, but she makes videos for like babies. And she makes, like,
Oh no, my kids
she
ain't.
makes like $10 million.
Yeah, my kids ain't watching stuff like that. They watching more like.
Why she make 10 million? She make children videos at a park. She ain't got a television show. That's nuts, man. YouTube paying, man. YouTube paying, bro.
Yeah, YouTube.
Hey, bro, when we getting to check? When they gonna cut me to check? No, hey, yo, they changed a lot of the YouTube requirements. So now you only have to have 500 subscribers to get monetized, and they reduced the payout requirements because there's so many other platforms paying better. They're all paying better anyways. Like Facebook's paying better, Rumble's paying better. We should get on those though. Yeah, we definitely need to get on them platforms.
411 million
on one video, the same one we were talking about. Wait, is it the same episode that we was talking about? Oh, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, bro, it was a low budget camera film, like at a park, dude. I don't see any educational purposes, but
it's not, man.
I see Boosie really getting on people about the shit, and he says a lot of the stuff that's kind of like, you know, you want to side with him, but he says a lot of crazy shit.
I mean,
but,
yeah.
Like, I don't have kids, so I don't really know what they're showing.
Yeah, I gotta watch.
But I hate it. Every show I watch, man, there's always there's too much, just a woke agenda in every television show you watch.
Yeah, most definitely. I
movie.
definitely manage what my kids watch. Got to.
That's good. I remember you was telling me what did your daughter ask you the other day?
Huh?
About the Pride?
Wait, what happened?
You were saying that your daughter had kept seeing rainbows, and she was like, "Why is everything with a rainbow called Pride?"
Oh yeah, it ain't a conversation I ain't ready for right now.
Yeah,
for her, or any of my girls. Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad we don't have those braids here.
Yeah. Yep.
So what's the next step with you for the music stuff? You got any crazy ideas that coming on for the summer? You got anything schemed up?
For the summer, not really, not too much. Really, I'm more focused right now on like just building my brand, my name. Just practicing my beats every day. Trying to get that shit out there to bigger artists, or just anybody who's
flooding the emails.
Huh?
Flooding the emails?
Oh, definitely flooding the emails. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I'm definitely trying to tap in with.
How often do you get hit back from
local
those
artists?
When you just shooting them out to the big artists?
Oh, man, like, it just depends, really, to be honest, because, they already got. I don't really try to focus on big artists. If I do, I'm trying to, get in with, like, their DJ or, somebody that's close to them that I can, reach out to and, maybe they
Better
can
get a hold
give
of
them a listen.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
But, like, shit, the Beats guys would be the good ones, man, because then they can just remix your shit and then, because they're right there already doing shit. They might be like, fuck it, this guy already done halfway made a beat.
Yeah, man.
This guy already made a good beat. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but that's my main goal. I'm just trying to tap in with, local artists, all local artists. It don't matter. And, just get my name out there, build my name up.
Yeah, that Pajama Jones song was pretty dope. I like that one. He did a little bit of different. He did that one differently. I wasn't expecting that kind of song, but it was dope.
Yeah, it was. I liked it, man. And then just hearing somebody on your beat, it just kind of make you like, yeah, like I did that.
Yeah, I can't wait to have your beat out, man. The episodes that are coming out before this and when this drops, the intro will be his beat. Yeah. So, yeah, and if you want to get beats like that, tap in with him, man. That's how you get it done.
Tap in. I don't charge nothing crazy. I'm very reasonable. But I do have a family to feed, and it takes time. So It ain't nothing to pay a little bit of bread, for something that you want to, create, you know what I'm saying, yourself. So, you got to spend money to make money.
Mm-hmm. There's always like a good balance. I remember telling you about the stickers I tried to buy.
Yeah.
There's a balance, and some people be taxing, and he's not. But I mean, you got to pay for good work.
Yeah.
Got to pay for good work. You can't get going cheap.
Yeah.
And look at Ryobi.
That's true. That's big facts.
These guys want these Ryobi beats. We got the Milwaukee's over here.
Yeah, man. Tap in with me.
Shoot, I think I'm gonna set it off. It's getting a little hot in this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
It's clouding my brain.
But yeah. We gonna do some more.
I got one more crazy one though, man. You don't have to answer it if you don't feel comfortable, but I'm not saying you are, but let's say if you are, if you're a munch, does that mean you're a feminist? All right, man. We're going to send this bitch off.
Yeah, that's I don't know,
right.
man.
All right, man. It's been a dope one. I'm here with Astro. We're going
Yeah.
to send this off, man. Tap in with him at any of his links. We'll have some of his ads in the description.
Yeah,
So-
tap in with me for sure.
Yeah, man.
Good looking, bro.